Come here. Okay, come here. I lied. I lied. This wasn't a Ji Young speed feat. What's going on, guys? We are back with another video, and today is Eleceed, chapter 377. Nigga, lock in. This chapter, we got our boy Jiwoo training with Pluton, trying to improve his stamina with his new electric range punch. You know, the punch that was introduced to us back in chapter 330. At this point, Jiwoo is exhausted because long range attacks really do tire him out. Since he's more suited for close range battles, think like the Flash from DC. Like, yes, in theory, he can shoot lightning, but it won't be as powerful as, let's say, a Black Lightning. At this point, May points out that Kaden is a strict-ass teacher. He tells Jiwoo get the fuck out and rest while he's training. At this point, Jiwoo is jumping through difficult city terrains to train his maneuverability. We then see a brief flashback of Kaden explaining to Jiwoo that his previous battles weren't proper experiences. Yes, his life was at stake a few times, but for the most part, his battles have been in open areas and or arenas or simple training grounds. But real fights can happen anywhere at any time. Depending on the location, specialized close-range awakeners like Jiwoo often fail to do their best. Stronger awakeners are especially great at freestyle, and if they're launching attacks from long range in mid-air, it's even harder for close-range awakeners to defend it. I'm truly enjoying Jiwoo's growth. If you look back at chapter 1 and compare it to now, Jiwoo's gotten taller, faster, stronger, but he still remains dead calm and kind-hearted. Like, it's amazing. I genuinely love Jiwoo. Like, Kaden isn't my favorite character. If y'all really want to know, Jiwoo is my favorite character. I love Jiwoo. As Jiwoo continues his training, he's wondering where Ji Young is, saying normally she'd be right next to him. But before he can finish his sentence, Ji Young basically teleports in front of him, showcasing her impressive speed. But before Jiwoo can greet her, Yone launches a sneak attack from Jiwoo's flank, slightly catching him off guard and leaving a scratch on him. At this point, we can tell Jiwoo's a little irritated. Our boy didn't even get to greet his girl before she just upped and disappeared. Yone goes on to say, he's the reason for her being here because Jiwoo did challenge her and she's here to accept that challenge. Oh yeah, I like Yone. She got that dog in her. She got that dog in her. We then get a small flashback of Kaden, Curtin, and Pluton telling Jiwoo not to recklessly fight any of the top 10's disciples and to stall them out, buying time for Jiwoo to study their attacks and their skills. Obviously, Jiwoo thinks that's that pussy shit. He like, hey, that's scary and I'm moving like a young nigga when I see that bitch. But Kaden pours water all on his fire, telling him that if he has a death wish, then fighting the top 10's disciples without proper studying and proper training will get him killed. As we transition back to the battle, Jiwoo tries to talk his way out of the fight, but before he can even finish his sentence, Yone basically calls him a coward for trying to avoid the ones with her and declares they're not fighting at a later date, it's gonna be right motherfucking now. But before she can even make the first move, Ji Young appears on the battlefield. Ooh. Damn. Come here. Okay, come here. I lied. This wasn't a Ji Young speed feat. Earlier in the chapter when I said that she basically teleported in front of Jiwoo. No, it was a Yone feat. Yeah, overpowered. She can create illusions. That's kind of tough. I'm genuinely enjoying where the series is going, with Jiwoo challenging the top 10's disciples, and Kaden literally just told him, like, yo bro, these battles ain't just gonna happen in training facilities and shit. They gonna start attacking you while you out and about just on your regular day routine. So you better be prepared for it. And Jiwoo jumping through the buildings, practicing in the terrain, it's kind of giving Goku vibes when he fought Beerus in the city. Y'all remember when Goku was avoiding all damage to any major infrastructures and he was bobbing and weaving throughout the city, moving with flow and elegance? I can genuinely see Jiwoo doing that because he is at that point now. He has the requisite speed. Now all he needs to do is improve his agility and his maneuverability, and Jiwoo's in there. But more or less, this chapter was fire. I can't wait for the next one, and I hope you guys tune in next week. Like, comment, subscribe, be fucking dynamic, nigga. I love you. Peace.